Freshman year auditions.
I'm always worried that people aren't going to like me when I go to a party. Isn't that crazy? Do you ever get a kind of a sick feeling in the pit of your stomach when you dread things? Gee, I wouldn't want to miss a party for anything, but it's just every time I go to one, I keep feeling like the whole world's against me. You see, I spent my whole life in military academies. My mother didn't have a place for me where she lived. She just didn't know what to do with me. But, I mean, you really must understand about my mother. She's really a very lovely person. I guess every boy thinks his mother's beautiful. But my mother really is. She tells me in every letter she writes how sorry she is that we can't be together. But, I mean, she has to think of her work. Oh, one time, she met me in San Francisco, and we were together for 2 whole days, just like we were sweethearts. It was the most wonderful time I ever had. But then I had to go back to the military academy. Every time I walk into those barracks, I get a kind of a...
Name? Excuse me, ma'am, you don't need his name. He's not here for the audition. He's just my partner, see.
What school is he from?
Oh, he ain't into no school. We've been rehearsing together, but it's me who's auditioning. Mulholland, Shirley, and I'm all fixed up and all, and I'm filling all your papers and all.
He's not going upstairs until he fills in his name.
Leroy's his name, but it's me who's auditioning. Shirley Mulholland, and that's 2 L's. And don't ask me to do no writing or nothing like that. He gets real mean about that.
Doesn't he talk even?
He ain't much on conversation until you get to know him.
Leroy what?
Johnson, Leroy Johnson. Now can we go up now?
He's not going upstairs until he checks his knife.
He ain't gonna be here long enough to start no trouble, ma'am. He's just helping out a friend.
He's not helping out anyone unless he checks his knife. This is the School of Performing Arts. We don't cut people up here.
You want it?
I want
You
it.
sure you want it?
I'm sure.
Promise you won't steal it?
I promise.
Number 55. Music. Thank you.
So what are you going to do for us?
I was going to sing.
Oh, well, you don't have to sing.
We know our rights. You can't refuse an audition.
She's not supposed to sing an audition. Please, ma'am.
But
If you'll excuse me. Thank you. See, honey, you don't have to sing because this is a drama department.
when she sings, it is drama.
Name.
Vensecker, Doris Vensecker.
So why do you want to go to school here, Doris?
Should I tell her? We can't afford a professional children's school.
Okay, if you want to sing, go ahead. Then I'll take a look at your acting.
I'm a little nervous.
Take your time, look straight ahead, you'll be okay.
Go on, Doris, press the button. That's her brother, Harvey.
Memory. Oh. Memories. Like the corners of my mind. Misty watercolored memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then, Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful, and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget.
Sophomore year.
Come in. Mrs. Burke, you wanted to see me? Oh, come in and sit down, Lisa. You're not working hard enough, Lisa.
Well, I've been sick.
Dancers don't get sick.
Well, my doctor told me to take it easy for a week or two until I feel okay.
So, now it's the doctor's fault.
Don't you believe me?
I believe you, Lisa, but I don't think I have room for you in this class anymore.
But I brought a doctor's note.
There are too many other girls who are dedicated. To waste time and space on someone who isn't dedicated.
But I am dedicated.
Well, I don't see it.
I got into the school, didn't I?
We made a mistake. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes things just don't work out. You'll get over it.
I'll work harder.
Maybe.
I'll be better, I promise.
Better isn't good enough. I just don't think you're good enough, Lisa. You don't have it. Now, I know that's not an easy thing to hear, and it's not an easy thing to say, but it's the truth. And I'm saving you a lot of time and pain by saying this to you now.
But I don't want to be the best.
Well, you won't be.
I can't fail, Miss Burke. I only ever wanted to be a dancer.
You'll get over it.
What will I tell my mother?
You tell her to give me a call, and I'll explain everything. I'll give you a minute to pull yourself together.
Oh no. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? My mom's gonna kill me. Oh well, I'll just go to the drama department.
Junior year.
What do you want?
Pizza sounds good. Do you want to eat?
Look, could you give me a break? All right?
We could split an Angie special with anchovies.
Anchovies? What are you talking about? I just gave the worst performance of my life. And you're talking about pizza.
No, I'm talking about eating pizza.
Very funny. You're a Hal. You should have been out there tonight. The audience hated me.
You had a bad night, man. It happens.
Yeah, not to me it doesn't.
What do you want? Insurance? You're in the wrong business. Performers aren't saved to. We're the pie in the face of the people.
Look, don't lecture me.
All anyone ever promised you was 7 classes a day and a hot lunch. The rest's up to you, Ralph. Look, back in the Middle Ages, they didn't want to bury us.
They sure do now.
Not if you're good.
How do you know that?
Maybe you never know. You just gotta hang in there, I guess.
Senior year graduation.